trees or anything like that. Gotta keep driving until you die, pretty much, or at least get it up on the hedge. First contact comes in. Achilles! Rockets! Okay, what a first kill of the match right there. A rocket straight to the face from Achilles. Luke splashing about. Camp progress still going in favor of the allies. So it stalls just for a second. Rocket comes in, barely misses the Lukes in the back. That was from Viper out there. Hump salute, 69 specifically. 11 still has a spawn point though, right behind the mansion. Achilles, Mama Bear. Right here, Brandale. Over here by that ladder wing. Medium, the allied tank did score a direct hit, I think, on the Lukes that was driving around. Oh, yeah, sure did. Okay, so the Panzer IV is still alive on point, though. Still alive. Tiger 1 has been called in up here. 3 garrisons up on the board for OCL. Can the allied medium sink the second one? The OCL Panzer IV begins to back up. And I think it's going to be just fine. Gets behind the stone wall. Now the key thing is, will the Sherman push? The Sherman does have the advantage. Will they give it a shot? Looks like they're going to go for it. Allied Sherman's pushing up, looking to get an angle. Gets one more shot in the P4. They should be able to finish off. Panzer IV rigs off the front of the Sherman. Can they sink it? Oh, they do. They knock it out. They knock it out. Can they get camp progress back in favor, though? Will it be enough? Will it be enough? The allied medium should be able to push up now with ease. Tiger has not been spawned in yet. Or, well, the crew has not got in the Tiger yet. And what a good opening fight. We're at 10 minutes and we don't see the big cap settled yet. That's how you know it's going to be a good match. But man, the 11th Infantry Division medium crew did take advantage of that. Good on them for being aggressive. Let's take a look here. Who's on this crew? We have Corporal Ulu. We have Toothpick and McKayler. Once again, everything is pretty much concentrated right around the hard cap. We do see Jig Squad waiting outside Cemetery. We do have a Puma also rolling around as well. Looking to cause some backline chaos. How this puppy lands. Will it be juicy? Oh, it's just right off of the opposite side of the road. It's going to come up here behind the hedgerow. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3, and that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough. 11th Infantry Division has to push up after that bomber run now. Looks like they're making a move. They're going to be able to get out to the opposite side of the hedge and maybe wipe a few outposts. Once again, that Tiger's still a few minutes away from even being in the sector. It's their cap. Remember, it takes 2 minutes to cap, everybody. 2 minutes to cap. We do see some AT guys and assault guy here in the back line. What did they score? They scored a 76 already. They scored a 76. Look at that. Oh, that's big. That is big for this opening, and this Tiger will have free reign. The Puma's coming into the back, and this Puma can help neutralize this push by 11th. The Puma decides to back up. The Puma could have an opportunity to run through Pizza Slice and wipe a whole bunch. But the Puma decides to turn away. The Puma's turning away. And the cap progress goes back in favor of OCL. Allied medium still firing inside, but I think the 76 being wiped is going to be big, and plus this Puma's running around wiping outposts, no doubt. Some AT from the Allies will... No. Assault. Good old Fogel is right there, but he's assault. He only has a satchel on him. He's not going to have a rocket. Allied medium is right there. We expect the Tiger to push up and one pop shot that puppy. Transport truck gets destroyed. Sherman is right here. Camp progress goes in back in favor of 11th. But I can't imagine it's going to be for too long as soon as this medium gets popped. Tiger's coming across. They should be able to see it any second. And, oh, they rig off the turret. The LA medium is holding its ground. It's saying, you shall not pass. And, okay, the Tiger takes care of the Sherman. And the camp progress go back in favor of OCL. And we have ourselves a match, ladies and gentlemen. Stewie stays behind. Looks to, it knows this Tiger is out there. The Stewie has to be so careful right here. The Stewie has to be careful what kind of crew we're working with. 3-man crew here in the Stewie. We have a Girthquake 69, Cracker Jack Man, and a Lieutenant Spears. This Puma crew gets a wham bam shabammo for sure. What an opening advantage they gave OCL, wiping out a bunch of OPs, causing chaos in the back line. Nice job, buddies. Nice job. And so the first cap is finally settled after 16 minutes, everybody. Going to OCL. He's rocking the satchel kit. I think he's making a move. He's got the Thompson. He's got the Thompson. Will he catch the... He's ignoring the engineer. Very smart move there, buddy. Very smart move. Achilles plants the satchel right in the track. All right, Achilles. He kills the engineer as a bonus. Achilles. Tiger splashing around. Tiger's going to have a finite amount of time to get out and defuse this thing. Tiger's moving. Do they gotta move. They gotta move quick. They gotta move quick. Coax guy guns him. The Tiger crew's gotta bail out right now. They need a triple defuse on this satchel, but they're not getting out. They're not getting out. Oh, he's gonna be too late. He's gonna be too late. Oh, and the Tiger goes ba-ba-ba-dooey. With a satchel from Achilles right there behind the point. This is such a pain to hold. The defense on Cemetery is just... Oh, it's just nasty. It is just nasty. All these hedges and everything around. OCL winning some gunfights, though, here on point. They've located the garrison. Bonecco is right here. He's going to go... doesn't go prone. He doesn't go prone. You got to go prone, buddy. Take some shots. Dodges them. Bonecco. Going up against Patriot here. Fires down against Patriot. Dodges a few more rounds. Decides to come across the corner, but Patriots doesn't fall for his trick and takes him out. Okay. A few more bodies come here for OCL towards attacking garrison. Or towards attacking Cemetery. We do remember the Panzer IV is making their way. That could be a decent distraction in the back line. Okay, so the P4 will be smoking. Looking for another AT guy to try to make a move. Oh, no, the Allied Sherman has pushed up. Has gotten one shot in, and the Panzer IV should be destroyed in a... Nope, maybe not, maybe not. All right, there we go. The Allied Sherman scores the victory there for the armor crews. All right, with the OCL has gained a lot of ground. They've gotten a few OPs up here. Great Gary network around. Hospice, just really great radar. Really great radar. Monitoring all those gaps in between. They got a front door garrison down here. So I think with a 30 versus 30, they have a really, really good spread and a great network setup. So nice job, buddies. Nice job. Naughty. Okay, half-track still making its way. Oh, the half-track is locked down here. Okay, so the half-track did get spotted. Let's go take a look here. We have Vlad. Okay, Vlad was able to spot the commander trying to drive with the half-track, and he will sit in that puppy and lock it. And he'll wait for some AT to come up and blow it up pretty much. Oh, there he goes. There's his buddy. So Vlad will jump out and allow his buddy to fire a rocket right on that half-track. RW Cash will go to the back of it, and there he goes. Gets himself a nice half-track takedown. But always remember, buddy, to wait 3 seconds. Always wait 3 seconds, just in case. Some people are on the lock. Redeploy scround. Greyhound continues moving around. Does Shadow have a rocket? Shadow! No, he redeploys or something. Maybe got shot in the head. I don't know. Greyhound getting big value here. Getting big value. Able to roll around the point. Wipe out OP. Splash around. Maybe get some infantry. Zab gets run over. Being a menace. We do hear the Tiger, though. Tiger is still in the back. Oh, I think they just took it out. Yes, they did. Viper comes in with rockets, and so does Lamicel. They are able to take it out. These guys are looking to just hold him back from pushing in the corner, and this cap progress gets a little bit more serious. Spawn wave comes in for the top of our screen from 11th. Okay, it stalls. It stalls. These guys just got to win a few gunfights. Patriot here is right on point, but he gets popped. Overall, not looking too bad. For 11th, that is. They got a nice spawn wave right there. They'll be making their way towards the circle. Okay, so I think 11th will be just fine. They're doing a really good job of responding to these threats. Not allowing it to get too serious. Once again, I think OCL is going to need to commit more than they would like to really solidify the cap on Cemetery. They got to start thinking about a double tank push here. if they really want to cap Cemetery, because 11th is putting up a really, really good defense right now. And they're just going to need a little bit more firepower. An airhead, they got 1,200 manpower, so plenty of resources for an airhead. But then again, in 30 vs. 30, I think most of the bodies are already pretty much near the hard cap. So an airhead, I'm not too sure will make too much of a difference. Tiger's not that far away. Oh, they knew. That Tiger knew about the medium. Okay. And the Tiger one-shots the 75, and no more. No more. Okay, let's go take a look at Hospice to see how everything's going up here. Everything looks clear. OCL reducing some bodies here on defense. Opting for more majority attack. We do have the Tiger still here on point. And these guys got to be bored as hell. Because I don't think anybody really from 11th has gotten back here. Tiger is down below us, taking some shots. 11th is going to have to think about getting key more bodies to the hard cap defense. Rocket comes into something over here. Let's take a look. It was another truck, I think. Oh, no, it was a Greyhound. Greyhound gets wiped, and we're at 75% cap, everybody. All right, this looks like to be the first real chance here that OCL is going to have. 11th needs to get more bodies around. And that Tiger should think about pushing up here to finish this off. OCL doing a good job staying in the hard cap. 11th trying to flood around, but I don't think it's going to be enough in time. Don't hear a defensive bomber run. Don't hear any strafing runs. They're going to have to win a few key frags here to knock out some of the cap pressure. We're at 95%. Can OCL get it? And I think we're going to see it. Yes, we do. OCL goes up 4-1 here. Precision strike has been called in, actually, in the back. Commander drops it on, I'm assuming that was a garrison. Captain Soapman stops in the supply truck. Rocket sails in from William, able to knock out that one. Other supply truck gets popped, and the supplies get destroyed. Oh, and just like that, the recap attempt looks to be evaporating before our very eyes. This side. Nippy Clip hears him. Nippy Clip. Zamp. Silence. Puts down a proxy satchel. Nippy Clip may hear the sparks on the opposite side. Do not know. Sometimes they're loud enough. Sometimes they aren't. Zamp, though. Oh, Zamp guns him. Goes General Lee inside the point. Looks like they're going to hold it. Cemetery is looking a little bit bare. But let's see. Remember, for those of you unawares with the competitive scene, we have one unkillable arty guy on both sides. And so we're going far away from the days of unlimited arty. Rocket comes in from Hans on a Allied Sherman. All right. So that tank gets taken out. Probably was providing some camp assistance here on point. But 11th is... They do have some decent amount of bodies in this sector. They're committing the kitchen sink. The kitchen sink over here on the move. OCL flooding the hard cap. We're going to need to see... this could call for an Allied bombing run. So flamethrower action side. Let's take a look here. 11th is calling bodies back. I think Recon just flew above. It's for the Axis, though. And OCL's really in there. They do have the airhead to the bottom. They have front door garrisons, and this is a perfect attack setup. Multiple blue zone garrisons, airhead, OPs. Bombing run has been called in. This will be going back here. 11th is running back towards the point, but I don't know if it's going to be in time. OCL's really getting inside the circle here. They got to cancel the progress on Cemetery. This is a Mayday type situation. Bombing run coming in. This is going to be the OCL bombing run going through the back line. And this may be a done deal. The Dapper Cat's moving up. Bombing run coming in through the back. And that will wipe out the last of the 11th. There's a few more bodies here to try and contest this, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Red Eagle gets popped there, trying to make his way. Dapper Cat's trying to move up, but it's just not going to be it. And I think OCL's going to get this 5-0. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, and... Alrighty, OCL comes away with a 5-0 victory here tonight on SME.